Nearing the start of this one from South Florida, Major League Baseball on the show is next. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Game 2 of this 4-game set, as it'll be the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Eric Karros are by my side, and Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, Matt, this is the kind of game that could come down to who can outmanage the other guy. Obviously, games are won or lost on the field, but properly managing your players has a tangible effect on the outcome of any matchup.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll call on Eric momentarily as well, but first let's check out the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks, brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against the man you see there, the hard-throwing right-hander Chris Volstad. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Willie Bloomquist will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one.
And pretty obvious that he didn't care for that call too much. You can see the look of disgust there.
First pitch, 7-10.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Got that past him. Let's see if they go soft and away now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Our umpiring crew for tonight's game, Woody Keller calls the balls and strikes. The old Irishman Porter Callahan's over at first. Dutch Nelson, the crew chief, will be out at second. And Joe Watson will be the arbiter down at third. Ryan Roberts will be the batter. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Around first, heading for second now. Throwing to second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Yeah, one-out double here in the first tonight, and you always want to be able to give your pitcher a lead to work with on the road. So we'll see if they can get this guy home from second.
Kelly Johnson will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Here's the first offering. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fastball, and he popped it up. Back into short right field. Belliard backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Well, anytime you get an RBI guy to the plate with less than 2 outs, and he does that, he is not happy. That's the kind of at-bat that'll stick with you for a while.
Justin Upton will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And these two guys facing each other have taken similar paths to the big leagues. Both were first-rounders back in '05.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And I know they don't want to flirt with another one up in the zone here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And we'll take another look at this 3-1 pitch. Is this anywhere close? Show track tells us not really. That's a good take and a good at-bat overall.
So 2 on with 2 away, and here's the veteran switch hitter Jeff Blum. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw goes to Belliard at second for the force, and that'll do it. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this. Again, courtesy of State Farm. On the mound to face these guys, a look at the numbers for the veteran left-hander Mike Hampton. And behind him, here's a look at the defensive alignment for Arizona. Getting ready, there you see Chris Coughlin as he'll start things out here in the home first. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Hanley Ramirez will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Boy, keeping this guy off base is going to be a real key to the ball game going forward.
Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground to short. This could be 2. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
First and second here to start the ball game. You can't ask for a much better start than this now, as the 3, 4, and 5 guys will have a chance to be run producers here early on.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in here. He drove in 1 of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Had him on his front foot as this is chopped foul to the left. Now a ball hit hard towards center. Diving is Blum. Good effort, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, this is already the 3rd hit he's given up here in the first, and that last one may have been the hardest of the 3. He's not fooling anybody out there to begin this game.
Michael Stanton digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. A swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. As a look, now the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And it's going to take a Saturday night miracle to work out of this one.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Boy, you got to believe he's counting his lucky stars out there on the mound. He's facing one of the best run producers in the game with the bases loaded, and he's able to retire him. And he's still not off the hook yet, but at least that'll earn him a big exhale out there.
Ronnie Belliard is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
And he is really going to have to work now to get himself out of this first inning trouble.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1.
Surprising that he needs the double play ball, yet he hasn't turned to the sinker yet.
Oh, and I think he got this one high and deep out to left center field. The outfielders will give this a cursory look, but that one is long gone. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
Tried to be a little too fine with that pitch with the bases loaded, but this guy you can't afford to be too fine with, and all of a sudden it's a grand slam and a 4-0 lead in the very first inning.
John Buck will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Changeup called strike one.
And now, even with 4 runs in against you here in the inning, you got to just wipe the slate clean and just take the approach that you're starting over out there.
Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he certainly needed that one. Anything to get through this inning, and he's finally an out away now from doing so.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in, a switch hitter batting right. Low for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And you sort of get the sense that his thoughts might be elsewhere out on the mound right now. He's got to let the past go and focus on the here and now.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Four runs here in this half inning. Down the line, but this will kick foul.
No, that's a foul ball.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But a big inning for the Marlins as they get 4 courtesy of the grand slam. Second inning coming up. It's now a 4-0 Florida lead. Brandon Allen will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Now he's going to have to make an adjustment at the plate, maybe take a little length out of his swing.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's a swing and a ball hits softly on the line. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit.
Well, sometimes that's how these rallies start. Little fluke hit, and now they're in business to start things out.
Cole Gillespie will take his cuts now.
Cole Gillespie.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. What a flip for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Henry Blanco will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Here's the first offering. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball, 1-1.
Boy, and if you're on the mound, you're thinking, I gotta have that one.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2.
And with the catcher at the plate, he's saying, you better give us that strike.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Out in front of a changeup as he grounds this one to short. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Well, this 2-out error is going to allow the inning to continue. This is where these guys really need to make it hurt if they want to get back in this game.
Mike Hampton will stand in for the first time here.
Hampton.
Ball one.
Now, he knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
And that's too high, ball two.
Well, this guy can hit a little bit, so don't just lay it in there 2-0.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Guerrero, and he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. One left for Arizona. They're down 4-0. Wes Helms will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, and sometimes the tide of an at-bat hinges on an umpire's call. We could easily be 0-1 right now.
Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field. Bloomquist has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Well, he's pitching to contact there. He's not trying for the swing through. They want him to hit this ball, and he obliges with a routine fly to center.
Chris Volstad will get his first shot at it here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
The pitch. And he lays off for ball one. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And this is taken in for the second out.
So it's important to put a bad first inning behind you, and he's got 2 quick outs here in the second, and it looks like he's got good rhythm going right now. Maybe an inning too late, though.
Chris Coughlin will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now the first pitch. And he'll take a first pitch strike here, maybe buy his pitcher a moment or two. It's 0-1.
And that's a simple little courtesy there at the plate. It goes a long way showing your pitcher that I've got your back.
Line foul off to the left and a few rows back. Now here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Florida down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Willie Bloomquist will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced toward Belliard at second. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Well, this sure isn't going to help the cause. Not only do you go out of the zone to get this thing, but now you make the opposing pitcher's life much easier. And you potentially hurt your own pitcher by not letting him catch his breath a little longer.
Ryan Roberts will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton will wait on it, and that's out number 2. Kelly Johnson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, Florida, let's go! Come on!
In there, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the 1-1 is on the ground down to third. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail here 4-0. Hanley Ramirez will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
And if they're smart, he won't see anything close to his hittable the rest of the at-bat.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Trying to drop one on the corner, but it misses the target.
Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusts to the fastball there.
Vladimir Guerrero will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Now a changeup here, and he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. And guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Michael Stanton will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And that's been part of his problem so far, not being able to locate that fastball when he's needed to.
Come on, Marlins.
Opposite field, high and deep to right. Upton will have a glance, but this one is gone. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Ronnie Belliard will get another shot. Off to a good start with the grand slam his first time around. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Swinging a bouncing ball behind second. Up with it is Johnson. Throwing the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And once he gets out of this game, he's going to have to erase this start from the old memory banks. Everyone's allowed a clunker here and there, but he's going to need to put this one behind him, and fast.
John Buck will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And they come back with one that misses, but Buck's still in the hole here, 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And falling behind, guys, really hasn't been the problem to this point. It's the pitch location that's let him down.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Emilio Bonifacio would be next. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is down for Buck. Should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And here in the third, this is probably just to try and clean out the negative and put a positive thought in his head. You know, something like, I've seen you work out of jams like this many times before. I know you can do it again.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We're through 3 here in Miami, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. Justin Upton will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. First pitch coming. In there, no balls and a strike.
And now with this big early deficit, you got to take it 1 inning at a time. You just got to try to claw your way back.
Called strike 0-2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
We've got him right where we want him.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Hasn't had the strikeout pitch working to this point, as you see there, just his first one, but he's been effective nonetheless.
Jeff Blum will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
Come on, Florida!
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And this is no time to be nibbling when you're working with a 6-run lead.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And down by 6 runs, you'd better be taking here.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Second walk allowed in the game so far. He's still yet to allow a run, however, so let's see if they can do anything with this base runner.
Brandon Allen will dig in. He singled his first time around. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That last pitch was number 50 already. And with 1 out in the 4th, that's way too many.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Ramirez. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Nothing doing for Arizona. They still find themselves down 6-0. Saturday Night Baseball here on MLB The Show as we give you a look at our National League scoreboard presented by the Baseball Hall of Fame. Wes Helms will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wes Helms.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Maybe a little surprising he's still out there, but he's not doing himself any favors by falling behind again.
The 1-0 pitch now. Out of play. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
And he has really not had command of that changeup so far.
The 2-1. Now a swing, and there's a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway center field. Bloomquist has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Chris Volstad will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
The next pitch. Fouled back. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, nothing really out of the ordinary here. Soft stuff away and hard stuff in. Pretty standard method of operations, but he couldn't do anything with either of the last 2 pitches.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Swinging a high chopper towards first. Allen will just take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins lead it 6-0. Cole Gillespie will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now here's a fastball at the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, in general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Heck, who needs strikeouts when you can keep the ball in the infield? He's punched out only one guy here so far, but he's still managed to pitch an awfully smart ball game to this point.
Henry Blanco will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too high, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing here and another ground ball headed to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, it has certainly been one-way traffic around these base paths here in the first few innings. So now these guys might be saying, hey, it's our turn to get some runs on the board now.
And I believe we'll see a pinch hitter now as ex-Nady has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Xavier Nady.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Runners on first with one down. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And it's a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
And we announcers like to talk about keeping guys off balance, and this is an illustration of what we mean. You'll see this sequence goes fast, slow, fast, slow. They never give them the same pitch or the same speed twice in a row. That's how you keep a guy guessing up there.
Willie Bloomquist will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And he's really found that changeup here in the middle innings.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. From the belt, Kicks and deals. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
And one benefit of this extra patience is the runner at first will get a head start on 3-2.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. One left for the Diamondbacks. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Barry Enright is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
New pitcher in there, just wanting to get ahead to start the inning, and whack! A leadoff double has him in trouble before he even knew what hit him.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
I think maybe the umpire got a little psyched into thinking, heck, if Vlad doesn't swing at it, it must be a ball.
And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Michael Stanton will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Ronnie Belliard. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And they've certainly got the right guy at the plate here. He's got 4 RBIs for the ball game and looking to add on right here.
Belliard awaits the 1-0. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
Line to the right side, but foul. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
And this is in the dirt as it swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. 5 innings complete. Florida's out in front, 6-0. Ryan Roberts will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Well, it's been an up-and-down season for him so far, but he's pitched pretty well in this one, and he's looking to even up his record if they can hold on and get him the victory.
Kelly Johnson will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. You know, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Two and 0.
And you can tell they're thinking, do not let him extend his arms. Keep pitching him tight.
Sit him down.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Yeah, once he got behind 2-0, I think that's one of those situations where you say, you're going to have to go out of the zone because I am not going to give you anything good to hit.
Justin Upton will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Pretty steady diet of breaking balls here. They know their scouting report.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Here's the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, not the kind of start he was looking for at the plate tonight. 2 at-bats and 2 strikeouts.
Jeff Blum will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Boy, the difference between starting out 0-1 or up 1-0 is huge in a hitter's eyes. He caught a break there.
The 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. 1 left for Arizona. They still find themselves down 6-0. John Buck will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. And that misses, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch now. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And he'll be kicking himself a bit here. He had him 1-2 and then lost him. That's where you really need to finish guys off.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, they pulled the string on the changeup that time, but he would have no part of it as he just waits and nets himself a base hit.
Wes Helms will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And with 2 on and no out, you could call this both a strikeout situation or a double play situation. He'd be happy to take either.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And still nobody out here, so you need to straighten out your location problems in a hurry.
First and second here with nobody out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Grounded foul. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
And he'll be disappointed with that at bat there. First and second, nobody out. You have to figure you can at least move those runners up a base.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here as Omar Infante has grabbed a bat and made his way into the on-deck circle. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Upton is there, 2 down. Chris Coughlin will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
When you're down by 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
The 2-0. Swinging a liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second.
Well, this is a common mistake that all young pitchers will make. When they get in trouble, they want to throw harder. But this is a location mistake, and it costs them 2 runs.
Hanley Ramirez digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Down and away, ball 1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And the way this pitching staff has worked so far, he's been more like a goalie than a catcher behind the plate.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 8 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Randy Choate will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Brandon Allen will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Maybe a little surprising they'd make a move here with the shutout going.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit hard, but foul.
Foul ball.
And this is fouled straight back. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Oh, this is an unbelievable at-bat. I mean, this is perseverance at its best.
Here's the full count offering. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning.
And when you're losing big like this is really all you can do. Just try to take a good approach at the plate and hope that those behind you will follow.
Cole Gillespie will be the batter.
Cole Gillespie.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And they won't be afraid to work up in the zone against a guy like this. They want him to hit it in the air.
Fouled back. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
2-1. This is your prototypical hit and run count, so you've got to be aware defensively.
swing and a line drive. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out.
And maybe a chance here to put a dent in that scoreboard after all. A couple of guys on base here now in the late going, and you can bet these guys would love to avoid the shutout if at all possible.
Henry Blanco will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He waits, now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And you don't ever want to concede runs, but the key now is going to be getting outs and not worrying too much about those runners.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Whew. He missed a good pitch to hit there. He'll be lucky to get something like that again.
Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And the runner is in from second.
You got to be able to pick up your target at second base. This is dangerous for a second baseman when he's got a runner coming at him, and this throw just gets right on by him.
Melvin Mora will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Melvin Mora.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. fouled straight back. No one out with a runner at second. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so the pinch hitter fails to so much as move that runner up to third, so it's a wasted out number 1.
He waited all night to get his shot at things, and he winds up coming in and promptly striking out. Not a particularly good night at the office.
Willie Bloomquist will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
And they leave the lefty in to face the righty. This must be all about having a gut feeling as a manager.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One on the way. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
(3-1) on the way. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Hit hard to the left side, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
And this has been a night to forget. Even when he hits it hard, he winds up with nothing to show for it.
Ryan Roberts will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Marlins on top, 8-2. As Merling Vasquez will come on now in a mop-up role, as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Vladimir Guerrero will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Boy, he might have been thinking he was still throwing his warm-up pitches because that first pitch of the inning was right down Broadway and got turned around for 2 bases.
Michael Stanton will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. First offering on the way. In there, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And now they can shoot for the strikeout here, which would be a good comeback after the leadoff double.
A runner at second, nobody out. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bloomquist comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ronnie Belliard will stand in now as we take you back to the very first inning as he got him going early. A grand slam right out of the gate. Too low, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, he's looking like he's a little too amped up out there. He's got to channel that a little more because that pitch wasn't that close.
On the way. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And on 3-0, I'd be surprised if this one's in the strike zone. I think they want to take their chances with the next guy.
That's in there, 3-1. One out and a runner on second base. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, quite a turn of events here. He goes from in the driver's seat 3-0 to falling victim to the strikeout. And in hindsight, you go back to that 3-0 pitch, and I got to believe he wishes he was swinging.
John Buck will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The next pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Allen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins lead this one 8-2. Yon Marinez will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Kelly Johnson will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Pretty important runner out there if you're going to harbor ideas of a comeback. They need to string a few more of these together.
Justin Upton will dig in 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. First pitch on the way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Lined into left center. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And Vladdy will run this one down off the wall.
Well, they knew they needed to come out strong this inning to get back in the ball game, and they've done just that. A single followed right there by a double, and now you've got a couple of guys in scoring position with nobody out.
Jeff Blum will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And with a 6-run lead, the infield will certainly play back here.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
One sure way to get these guys back in the ballgame is to keep putting them in good hitters' counts.
Fouled back. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. To right field. Stanton is there. Let's see if they try it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Well, when you've got a good-sized lead on the mound this late in the game, I think you'll trade the run for an out here. It's more important to prevent guys from getting on base, so he'll probably take that.
Brandon Allen will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Slider, oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off.
Boy, and when you're trailing in the 8th inning, I think you need to let that one hit you.
From the belt, the pitch. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Boy, and his strike zone's gone right out the door here these past few innings.
Pause, now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Boy, and nothing will back you off the plate quicker than a 95-mile-an-hour fastball bearing in on you.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Payoff pitch coming. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
If you can locate that pitch with movement on the inside corner, nobody's touching that thing. I mean, that's as good as it gets right there.
Cole Gillespie will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Here's the first offering. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. Base hit. And it bounces around down there now. A run is in.
And now State Farm's going to give us a look at this in show motion. Look at how the bat head gets out in front of the plate, how those hands turn over nicely there. That's what caused him to really spin on that one.
Henry Blanco digs in at the plate.
Henry Blanco.
First pitch coming. And a ball, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And with a pitcher spot on deck, they may work around this guy and try to force the other team's hand.
Right here. Peanuts over here. Peanuts.
And this one finds the corner for strike one.
Boy, and perfectly located right there.
Peanut here.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Florida's out in front, 8-4. Emilio Bonifacio will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now a ball lined toward right center, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now, and big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's into third there with the leadoff triple, as the third baseman's going to come over now and discuss how they want to play things with the runner on third, and this is going to set up an interesting... Whoa! They were looking for the hidden ball trick there, and I'll tell you what, it just about worked. Wes Helms will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And this is lined softly here to the left side. Foul. Grounded, foul. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Runner at third here, nobody out. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it. The 2-2 coming. And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 8 is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third.
And after the leadoff triple, this is just a case of a guy taking care of business out there with a runner in scoring position. He's able to drive him home successfully with a sacrifice fly.
John Baker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, Sean Baker.
First pitch coming. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Once you've established that changeup in a hitter's mind, he's unable to lock on anything.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Upton is right there, and that's out number 2. There you get a look at what's coming up here, as we will almost certainly see another pinch hitter to lead things off. Chris Coughlin will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Up with it is Johnson. Throw on to Allen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full. The Marlins lead it 9-4. Time for one last look at our National League scoreboard to see what's happening elsewhere. Leo Nunez will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Miguel Montero is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
And since this is a non-safe spot for the closer, this is an inning to be careful of, because sometimes closers thrive on the adrenaline rush from a close game.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And here's a spot off the bench where all you want to do is just to try to get something started.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And there's no bad way to get on base at this point. They're in the any way will do territory right now.
Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
And definitely some words exchanged on the way back to the dugout. Most likely stemming from that brushback on the pitch before.
Willie Bloomquist will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. In there at the knees, strike one.
And they've had his number all night long. They've been able to get ahead early in the count.
Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
I don't know, 2-pitch here, he knows he's got to protect, and that's sort of a defensive hack there, just trying to make contact, and the result, an easy pop-up.
Ryan Roberts is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. And he takes ball one. One 0 on the way. And this is fouled straight back. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Arizona, good night.
And these guys really played their hearts out tonight here in front of their home fans. They did a little bit of everything, and when you play together as a team, good things are usually going to happen.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
6 strong innings, Matt. I was a little surprised they pulled him so soon, but nonetheless, the bullpen did its job and got him the victory.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Harris, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 9-4. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.